Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you are a first-time visitor, welcome and thank you. I'm going to share with you a purchase that I made from Tuesday morning. This is actually a cumulative purchase. This is the result of 2 trips to Tuesday morning. I did go one day last week, then I went one day this week, and I was just really lazy about filming last week's purchase, so worked out for me because now I'll film them both here. So I'm going to move at a little faster pace so that this video is not super long. So let me start. I found these 8x10 canvas panels. These are already gesso primed, which is fantastic. You get 3 panels for essentially $3. So it's $1 a panel, which is a fantastic deal. So I picked up multiple packs of this so that I can send some off to some fellow crafters here on YouTube. I did also find this. This is so cute. This postcard, 30 postcards of love, friendship, and affection. I did look through the book, and it's essentially 15 different patterns, 2 of each. And these are the cutest thing ever. And you definitely don't have to use these as postcards, right? You can repurpose these as panels on cards, panels on flip books. You can even make, I mean, how cute would it be to make Valentine's Day cards using these? And how easy would it be? All you would have to do is adhere these onto card panels, and you have yourself some really cute Valentine's Day cards. Or you can use them exactly what they are intended to be used as, postcards. I know I will be using them in several different ways. For the price, you can't go wrong. These are so adorable. I'm nuts for you. You leap into my heart. Very cute. Sealed with a kiss. And it's super thick. Cardstock type for each of the cards, so you can't go wrong. This is so cute. You're perfect. And here we start again. So again, that is the information. 30 cards for essentially $4 is a phenomenal price. I don't think you can do better than that. I am absolutely obsessed with Authentique. I just love the vibe and the style of the brand. So anytime I see Authentique, I pick it up. I found this fabulous kit. There's the information. It's actually called Fabulous Kit. So in this kit, you get 12. I think it's 12. I'm almost sure it's 12 here. It used to be they would tell you what you got, but I'm pretty sure you get 12, or at least you get 10. Oh, now I remember. You get 10 12x12 double-sided sheets of paper. You get 1 double-sided cut apart. You also 12x12 in size. You also get 1 12x12 sticker sheet, and you also get some die cuts. You get like a half a sheet of die cuts. So pretty cool kit, and for the price, let's see, did I show you the patterns? Those, you can see some of the patterns. I love that. I picked up not too long ago the 12x12 paper pad for this, and I think I might have also picked up a 6x6 paper pad for that same collection, so I'm a little bit obsessed with it. Can never have too many adhesive or sticky dots. This has been in my Tuesday morning for a little bit, and I have been just passing on it, but then finally decided to go ahead and pick it up. It says you get sticky dots 1/4 of an inch in diameter, 6 millimeter flat. How many do you get? 300. There you go. 300. So for that price, I thought I would give it a try. So when you need a quick stick, but you don't want dimension for, like, I have dimensional foam dots, and I don't have anything like that, so thought I would give it a try. Speaking of authentic, here is another authentic find. This is a 6x6 Christmas paper pad, and it's called Colorful Christmas. Colorful Christmas. Here is the information. For $2.50, I found 2 of these pads and I took both. I know. It is a double-sided paper stack, and I absolutely love it. And look, this is what I mean by vintagey vibe. These ornaments remind me so much of the ornaments my mom would put on our Christmas tree growing up. So I was born in the 70s, and so if you were born at about the same time, then you know the Christmas ornaments that I'm talking about. They are like round teardrop shape, but they have like cut out in the center that's really it's, I don't know how to describe it. It just looks like almost like there are crystals in it. It's hard to describe, but you know what I'm talking about. If you were born in the 70s and celebrate Christmas and celebrated many Christmases thereafter, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I still have some of those old-timey Christmas ornaments. My husband thinks they're absolutely ugly, but I love them. This paper is beautiful. They have a very vintagey vibe to them, so it doesn't matter if he hates them. I like them. Found this great, how cute is this stamp? It is a block stamp. This one is a House Mouse Designs. And let's see, does it have a name? I think it does have a name. Piglet Pals is the name, right? Can we focus? Focus. There it is, Piglet Pals. And did I show you the information on that? No, I didn't, because the sticker on it was pretty jacked up. But I did salvage it so that I can share the information with you. Here's the information on this particular stamp. I believe the price was $5.99 if I recall correctly. Now, for these woodblock stamps, especially one this big, I would imagine that it's going to take several stamps to get a clear impression. And it's impossible, right, to realign stamps, especially when you have a woodblock stamp. So what I do is I remove the stamp itself from the woodblock. You can do that. Just carefully peel it back, peel it away, and you can adhere it onto your stamping press or your MISTI tool or whatever stamping tool you have to position stamps so that they can be stamped multiple times in order to get a clear, crisp image. So that's usually how I handle most of my block stamps. Also, they're easier to store when you remove them from the wood blocks. You can use the wood blocks for other things. So that's the little tip on how to deal with these bigger stamps. Otherwise, I think you're gonna have a lot of frustrating moments trying to get a clear, crisp image, something that big. Other stamps I found were by Stampendous. This is really an awesome flower. I love the whole squiggly kind of loose structure of the flower. I think it'll be so much fun for mixed media and for art journaling. For $3, why not? Here's another House Mouse stamp that I found. This one's called Bell Decoration. I think that's what it's called. Here's the information. if you want to try to track it down. But how sweet is it? Here they are decorating a Christmas tree, or perhaps it's some kind of a plant that they're trying to decorate with Christmas type ornaments. But either way, really cute. So had to pick that up. Here is a Vintology stamp set. It has stencil. It's by Hampton Arts, and it has not only the stamp, but stencil as well. Here's the information. Here are the birds. I bought it mainly because of this. This is absolutely gorgeous. How fun would it be to heat emboss this onto friend mail that you send out? I think it'll be so much fun. And here's the stencil. And I think I have a stencil already. Very, very similar to this one. So I might add this stencil in my giveaway stash. But the stamp set itself is very cute. Another stamp set by Stampendous. This is a background stamp. It says it's called Cling Stamp Map. I don't think that's the actual name of it, but here's the information. This would be fantastic for creating a background on a card or an ATC. Absolutely gorgeous. You can even do block panels on an art layout. A lot of fun to be had with that. And again, I would stamp it and heat emboss it just to get the dimension and the texture, and I think it'll look absolutely gorgeous. I might have to try that. Another stamp set. This one is by Bo Bunny. It is a 10-piece stamp set. It is the Holly Jolly stamp. How cute is this one? Look at Santa. You can barely see him. He's so under his hat. All you see is his little nose. And behind this sticker with the information is a snowman. You also get one little sentiment right there. It says joy. Actually, you get another one. Here's another one here that says ho, ho, ho. So, and some gifts to color, some ornaments, and some snowflakes. Doesn't come with coordinating dies. We should be so lucky, right? But a fun stamp set to have nonetheless. This one is really cute too. This one is a combo. You get the stamps and you get the coordinating dies for $4. Are you kidding me? That is a fantastic deal. These are little cacti with faces. You see the little faces on them? How cute are they? Super cute. I think it would be fun to stamp each of these out and create a panel for a pocket letter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost. You need 9 for a pocket letter, right? So you'll have to get creative with the other 2. You have yourself a pocket letter right here, right there. So, oh, how fun would it be to combine all of them and create a cute little birthday card? This would be cute for creating more masculine birthday cards for little boys or for the male in your life. When you color them up, you can, or even when you stamp them up, you can stamp them so they don't have the little faces on them, so it won't be so cutesy kiddish. And you can make a more masculine card, but I like the smiles on them. Here is another fun stamp. These are monsters, also by Bo Bunny. 5 pieces, no coordinating die cuts. Still cute, still a good deal. $2.99. Love these. Love, love, love these. If this is great if you have kids or friends with kids who celebrate birthdays in the Halloween month, or just to make cute little Halloween cards. Very cute little boy birthday cards, cute little girl birthday cards if you color these up in someone's favorite color. These are so cute. So had to get that. Didn't have to, but I wanted to. These jumbo paper clips were too cute to pass up. You get 6 paper clips for essentially $1.70. So good deal. And these are pretty big paper clips. Let's see how big they are. I'm going to use my daughter's ruler. let's see, almost 4 inches. Almost 4 inches. Just shy. 4 inches long. And they are about just shy of an inch wide. So super cute. Love the colors. You get 2 patterns and 4 solid colors. So that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Found some stencils, more stencils. I am obsessed with these stencils. These are 5x8 stencils by Dilutions. This one I know I already have, but I picked it up to send it as part of a rack. $1.49. Here we have the circles. Then I have the larger, it's either the 8x8 or the 12x12 size of these arrows. I didn't have the small one, so I picked up the small set. How cute is this? I have the large. I'm almost sure I have the large. And of course, you can never have too many stamping blocks, and I am loving the Dilutions journal block. This is awesome. I picked up one of these already, but I decided to get this one and have 2 in my stash. On the flat end or straight edge of the ruler, you have ticks and numbers. So you have a ruler on this side, and you have like this curve cut out to help create borders in your journals. And then you also have the flat surface itself for your larger cling stamps. It is really, really a fun, diverse, awesome tool to have in your stash. I already have one, but I picked up another one for that price. Then they had all sorts of what I would call mixed media or art journaling type items. They had glitter paste. Look at this color. It is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful blue color. Ooh, let's do that so you can see it. It's called Blueberry. Got that color. Here's a silver stencil paste. This is also by Bo Bunny. Let's see, where's the information on this one? Ooh, this one doesn't have, oh, that's right. This one didn't have the information, so she just double scanned one of the other items. So I don't have the item number for the silver one, sorry. Here's glitter paste. Really sparkly, pretty green color. Do they have the same SKU? Let's see. No, they don't. The SKUs are different, so each item can actually be identified by a SKU. So it's a shame I don't have the one for the silver paste, but that's what it is. These are pretty cool. These are micro beads by Recollection, and I love the color. Fun for shakers. These were $1.99. That is a good deal for a great brand. And I love, love, love that they're white. So you can basically use them year round for any season. Finally picked these up. I passed on these so many times because even at $4.99, still that's $5, right? So I felt like they should have been cheaper, especially since they were Tuesday mornings. So I kept leaving them behind, and then I finally just relented and picked them up. These are Color Shine sprays. This particular set has, let's see, can we see the colors? Gold, teal, and I can't make out what the last color is because it is turned. Let's see. Let's see if I can get in here. Just because now I want to know what that turned color is. The last color is Citron. There you go. Gold, teal, and citron are the 3 colors that come in this particular kit. So at least you get 3 for the price. I should have just left it behind, but I couldn't do it. Brea Reese. is a brand that I'm seeing a lot of at my Tuesday morning, a lot of modeling paste and texture paste. I finally picked up some of the modeling and texture paste at $3.99 a piece. It's still an investment, so I didn't get every color that they had, but I got enough colors. I got this magenta color, and here's the information. Let's see, can I open one up so you can see what it looks like? Ooh, pretty. Look at that. How pretty is that? So this is something to have fun with your stencils and your art journaling and your mixed media. Love that color. That one is magenta. Here is modeling paste in the gold color. Here is the information. Let's turn it that way. Gold. Gold. Here is white. This is also modeling paste. So honestly, I'm not familiar with this brand. It just could be that I'm late to the party, but I've never heard of it before. Here's more modeling paste. This one is ocean green. I absolutely love this color. Ocean green. So I'm looking forward to playing with these and seeing how they work. Let's see how they work. And this one is, I think this one's texture paste. Yeah, this one's texture paste. Now you see how this paste here is really smooth. Hold on, let's open it again. Smooth and creamy. You see that? Okay. Texture paste has just that texture. So this one I was actually playing with a little earlier, just because I am obsessed with texture, and I wanted to know what kind of I wanted to just check out the texture on this. This has like almost a sandy texture to it. You can see the difference. You can see it's not smooth. It's more gritty. Gritty makes it sound ugly, but it's not ugly at all. It's a nice gray color with some texture, even has some sparkle in it. So I'm very pleased with it, and I can't wait to incorporate it in one of my projects. Here's the information on it. But that's the difference between texture and modeling paste. I'm sure there are other more technical differences, but for my purposes, the only difference that matters to me is that one has more texture than the other. One has more creamy, smoother finish, and the texture paste has more of a texture finish. So there you have it, right? Self-explanatory. I also picked up some napkins. I know, but these were so pretty. I couldn't pass them up. And if I have time, where are we on this video? 13 minutes. I'll show you quickly what I did just as a starter project with some of these napkins. So here's one. These are all 3-ply. This is really pretty. Look at this print. How pretty is this? And it is huge when you open it up. And the pattern, I love this pattern. It's the entire napkin has this pattern. So let me quickly show you. Let me find one. So what I did using this napkin is I made my own kind of designer paper, cardstock. I took a piece of cardstock and some cling wrap, some parchment paper, a super hot iron with no steam, this napkin, and I ironed and I finished with this beautiful, my own homemade designer paper. So if ever you see a beautiful napkin, or if you have a napkin collection like I do, and you want to figure out different ways of using them, here's a great way of using them. Now I can basically cut this the way I would cut any other cardstock and create card panels and anything I want with it. And all I did was I had a layer of parchment paper. Then I put the card stock. Then I put a layer of cling wrap. Then I put the napkin on top of that. Then I put another paper, a piece of parchment paper on top of that. So that's the sandwich. And using a hot iron pressed everything together, peeled it apart, and this is what you finish with. So that's what I did with this gorgeous napkin right here. I made a couple of panels of paper. I'm also going to incorporate those into my journaling. Here is another napkin. This one's cute too. I made an, this one's cute too. The only thing that bothered me a little bit about this one and is just this whole middle thing. It would have been nice if all the flowers, because it's a flower, would have been nice if all the flowers were facing the same way, but c'est la vie. So let me show you the information on this one. And let me, did I already use it? Oh no, I didn't use it. Here it is. This is the panel that I made using that same napkin. And this is pretty awesome. It's like creating your own custom, any size you want, designer paper. And it has a really nice texture to it. Really nice. It almost feels like wallpaper type texture, if that makes sense, once you're done with it. This next one here is my favorite. This is a Parisian themed one. It's called Paris Guest. Oh my gosh, you guys. And that panel came out gorgeous. Let's see. I'm gonna reach for it. My craft desk is a hot mess right now. Look at this panel. Isn't this gorgeous? How beautiful is this? And I take it back. This is not 65-pound card weight. It's 110, but you can use 65-pound. I just use 110 because my plan is to use these to make covers for some projects I'm working on. But look how gorgeous this is. And this started out as just a white piece of cardstock and a napkin, and now I have this beautiful panel. And this one is so big. Did I open it for you? Let me open it for you. So big. It's huge. Look at the size of this. This is a huge napkin, and the pattern covers the entire napkin. It was so big that I was able to do, I could have done a 12 by 12 size piece of cardstock, but I don't, all my 12 by 12 is, I think the heaviest, it's not nearly as heavy as my 8.5 by 11. My 12 by 12, I think probably averages maybe 65 pound. It's only in the 8.5 by 11 that I have 110-pound paper, and that's what I wanted. So such a shame. I don't know. This 12 by 12, I'm sure there's 12 by 12 paper out there in 110-pound weight. I have to look into that because this panel is gorgeous, and I would love to make larger panels using this same paper. And I just had a thought. I wonder if I could use that same method and stick these onto those 8 by 10 canvases to create some art. There's a thought. So I think, yes, I think that's everything. Let me share with you one non-Tuesday morning item. This is actually an item from Amazon. I love my pop-up tape. I use a lot of it. I get my pop-up tape from Amazon. This is the 3M Scotch brand. Okay, and this is a 1/2 inch wide, and I have 36 yards on this roll. This roll is massive. It is an investment, I will say that. It was somewhere between, I don't remember, boy, it was somewhere between $28 and $32 for this entire roll. But this, for me, this lasts more than a year. The last time I bought a roll like this was about 1.5 years ago, and this is what I have left. So for me, considering how long it lasts, I think it's worth the investment. And it's really the better deal to get something this big than to get smaller rolls or smaller packs. So just putting that out there. If you are a big fan of a 3M tape to get some pop-up to create your shaker cards or whatever it may be, then, and if you're on Amazon, or if Amazon Prime, even better because it's free shipping, definitely look into it. The prices tend to vary. It goes up or down, like plus or minus $3 or $4. I think the first time I bought this roll, I might have paid $27 and change, and I think the second time I bought it more recently was, I want to say, 31 and change, so $32. So it went up in price a little bit. But yeah, just putting that out there if you're looking for some place to buy your dimensional tape. So that is my share, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you'll visit me again. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.